Why do I feel like such a badass? But I went from $3,100 out of pocket to $895 out of pocket with a $0 deductible. Agents, Luis Moreno here. Think Medicare, think ACA. Man, I'm feeling like a badass. I just helped a client enroll in ACA on a plan. The husband's going through, just got diagnosed with cancer. And damn, do I feel good about what I just did on their plan. Check this out, guys. All right, before I do that, comment, like, and subscribe. Okay, let's check this out. All right, this is the beauty of the business, guys. Check it out. All right, so it is a household of four. You've got the dad, you got the mom, you've got two kids. One of the kids is on chip. That's why I have a household of four over here. Okay, the other kid, for whatever reason, is not. All right, so I got dad right here, I got mom, and I got the other kid, but a household of four. Now, when I initially was talking to them, okay, here is what happened. So mom was making about 47,000. At least that's what her projected income was. So I plugged that in, and I had already checked the docs and checked the meds, and we've determined that Aetna was the best fit. So I went to him and like, look, man, I can get you this plan. Pretty good plan here, $60 a month. In fact, I can't remember which one I did. It was one of these, okay. You know what? Yeah, I think it was this one right here. All right. And we were like, man, $60 a month. The guy was like, oh, awesome. I'll take it. He's like, is there anything else you can do? Any other carrier? I'm like, well, there is other carriers. I can uncheck Aetna here. And yeah, I can get other carriers. The problem was with this carrier right here, the doctors weren't in network. I'm like, man, you're going to lose your docs. It's like, no. I need these docs. That's a must. There were three doctors, an oncologist, somebody, I can't remember the name, but he was like, I got to have them. I'm like, well, let's go back and we're just going to have to stick to Aetna. Perfect. He wasn't really complaining about the premium, but he was more complaining that out of pocket, but still they have no insurance. Okay, he had lost his job and they had lost their insurance. That's the special election that I was using. Okay, all right, so all good. And I'm like, all right, let's kind of go over the income. So you don't have any income? Like, no, I don't have any income. Now my wife, 46,000 is what she makes, or I think 47, whatever I put. But here's the issue. And he was like, man, she took a month off work. I'm like, and did they pay her? I'm like, no, she used up all her PTO, and then so they're docking her a little more than a month's work. I'm like, so what do you think you're gonna finish? Well, I'm gonna finish probably around 42. I plugged into 42. Check this out. Okay, we went to this plan right here. $78. I increased their premium. Okay, I was in the 50s, I think, or whatever. I increased their premium by a hair, but I went from $3,100 out of pocket to $895 out of pocket with a $0 deductible. Okay, the guy was like, "What? Are you kidding me?" I'm like, $895 deductible for the same plan. He was like, are you sure all my docs, medications are covered? Everything was perfect. And the guy was happy. Man, did I feel like I was a badass agent. I just did a little more talking to the person. Okay, this is why I think, and this is the way we train the agents. This is why I think you guys must have a conversation with your insureds, okay, or with your leads that are hopefully soon going to be insured. You got to talk to them, find out what's going on, find out their why. Why are they needing insurance? Collect some data, become more than just a processor for them and processing that and pushing some kind of plan and you don't even know if it's good for them or not. That's how they're going to value you. So with that, guys, here's what I would do. Okay, I would highly recommend that if you're not doing stuff like this and you're having a conversation with a client, start. Okay, Start talking to your clients and start asking them, hey, so tell me, why is it that you're wanting a health plan now all of a sudden? Or what happened? And let's talk about what you want and give me all your data. Let's check your docs, let's check your meds. Let me do some research. Let me find a plan. Let me tell you why I'm gonna recommend it. I'm gonna give you some other alternatives, some other options possibly, just in case, but I'm gonna give you my best recommendation and let's see what we can do. Now, all of a sudden you become that trusted advisor that I know a lot of you guys wanna be. So that's why I feel like a badass. It feels good when you help people out like that. All right, so anyway, guys, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Think about when you're quoting people, have a conversation with them, and hopefully you can help them just like I did, and hopefully you guys can become badass agents also.